because why is being our body so incredibly important? Because when we're getting in our body and we learn how to continually get in our body, it orients us into the only time it ever is, which is right here and right now. And we're in the right here and right now. And we kind of stay objective and stay kind of high level and not so attached to our thoughts and our feelings, which we're going to talk about a little bit. We can gain perspective. We can kind of see, the spectator view of the playing surface and then choose when we want to engage and how we want to engage or not engage at all. This is the value of what it means to really stay in our body. And this is one of the core teachings from my Awareness to Action course, and everything. I'm sure if you've been listening to the show for quite a bit, you hear us talk about how important it is to be in your body. And we're also going to talk a little bit today about what is the information coming from the body. So again, thanks for being here. You can tell I'm stoked. John's stoked. I hope that stokes you up. And John, what else we got?
Yeah, well, I mean that's really it, right? You kind of kicked off the whole presentation. We've got what it is we're going to be talking about and why it matters. We'll just kind of went into that too.
Yeah.
Really we've all been there and we've felt it, right? The body starts reacting before that the conscious mind can come up with a name for whatever it is we're feeling, for whatever it is that we're experiencing. And I know for me, where I feel it most often, and Will, this is going to be no surprise to you. I talk about this all the time. You call me out on it. You're going to guess it. I know you're going to guess it. It's my kids. I love them to death, but they stress me out, man. And I'm sure most of the parents who are tuning in, either here on the webinar or on one of our social media platforms can relate. I miss the signals unless I'm paying attention. And I miss the signals until it's too late, and then I don't respond well. And this is going to help to fix that.
Yeah. And that's if you look at the slide here, it says your body speaks and are you listening? And, and that's really the communication here. It's like we, unless we're trained in our being body oriented, which is really being moment oriented, but also oriented to what is going on again on the full landscape, outside and inside. So I like to think of it as the implicit experience going on the inside and the explicit experience, what's going on the outside. And the more we become and practice to become more aware and stay in a more parasympathetic state and a less reactive state, we're able to see, when information is coming in, from the outside world or a thought is coming up from the inside world, what it actually kind of it does to us. Our body is actually reacting right before our mind even realizes what's going on. So it's like this, what we're going to work with today is like tuning in to those signals. And these signals actually show up, as it could be a tight chest. It could be, I'm a kind of a jaw clencher, depending on what emotional experience. See, John's laughing because he fucking knows. Sorry for the F word. Now he's mad at me for the F word. So erase that. Okay?
now I'm tensing up.
Yeah, now he's tensing up.
Feeling it in my body.
He's getting a red face over there. You know what I mean? So John's a great example of what happens in the body when something ticks you off. So you could have a shallow breath. And these are all, tight shoulders. Like sometimes my anxiety gets in my shoulders and chest. And these are all signals, little alarm bells, your little ADP, you're something's happening inside your house. And sometimes we often miss these signals and we go right into, we go deep, and then we go right into the action, which if we're not in a calm, cool and connected space, we're kind of very reactive, and therefore we take actions that are not really in line with what we want to do in those moments.